Hey everyone, and welcome to Teaching with Sierra. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the fall sensory bins that I created for a kindergarten classroom. So these are just a couple of the items that I decided to get and a couple of things that were needed for these sensory bins. So I did grab some old-fashioned oats, some Apple Jacks, an apple from home, a couple of the toilet paper rolls, and some cinnamon sticks, as well as just some rice and food coloring. So I'm going to create some sensory bins. One of them is going to need, actually two of them are going to need for me to make them at home, which is going to require spaghetti noodles, and it's also going to require making the fall scented Play-Doh. So it just requires me to use the stove for that. So I'm going to be making a couple this morning. I will show you guys at the end the ending results and show you guys what's in each sensory bin. All right, so at home, this is our pumpkin Play-Doh. I am letting it cool down. You have to let it cool down, but everything is mixed. So let me just show you guys exactly how to make these, and you can use any flavor. So for this one, I simply just used 1 cup of flour, half a cup of salt. I also used 2 tablespoons of cream of tartar, and then I also used the pumpkin spice extract, and then I used 1 tablespoon of baking oil, and then 1 cup of water. So to make this, you need to add 1 tablespoon of pumpkin pie extract, and then you need to add orange food coloring, and then 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. So I'm getting ready to make the maple one. I already have the dry ingredients already mixed. I have already put the maple extract in a separate container. So you need 2 teaspoons of the maple extract, and then you need to make brown food coloring by mixing the green and the red food coloring. So let's go ahead and make it. All right, so this is what I'm using right now. The stove is not on, but what you want to do is just gently like mix everything together. You'll turn the oven or the stove top on to like maybe like medium. And so that's ready. Everything is in here. The green and blue food coloring, as you guys can see, it is going to make brown. The oil and the water. So let's just do it.
So what is this?
Hurry up. All right, so I just wanted to put the flashlight on for you guys so that you guys can see it. This is what the consistency is going to be like until you get it all mixed up. As you guys can see, it is brown, but like I said, we want to get everything mixed up, so I'll show you guys once it's fully. Okay, just to show you guys an example, this is the vanilla one. The vanilla one I had to split in half in order to make sure that we had enough. So this is my vanilla one, where I just added 1 tablespoon of pure vanilla extract. This is the apple pie one, where I added 2 teaspoons of apple pie extract, spices, and then I added red food coloring. You can also add 5 drops of essential cinnamon oil if you choose to. So I've just been bagging them up. So here is 2, here is the pumpkin one, and then here is the maple flavored one. So just been bagging them up, and they will just stay in these containers with a lid. So we have our fall rice bucket right here that has red rice, brown rice, yellow rice, orange rice, green rice. These are just some of the fall colors. The kids can take and mix all these colors up. They can also measure them and sort them by color. They can mix them up and pretend to make anything. This is our pumpkin patch cloud dough that's made with flour, vegetable oil, and food coloring. And so I also included candy pumpkins in there. This one is just an apple bucket with Apple Jacks, oatmeal, cinnamon, and an apple.